You looking at me? You looking at me? I don't see anyone else here. You must be looking at me. Huh? Huh? Quick draw. Gotcha. Quick draw. What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce. Oh yeah, what's the best sauce? The ModSauce. ModSauce. I love it. ModSauce. I could say that all day long. ModSauce. So we're playing on the ModSauce Pack, HermitCraft server, as always. Got my Ice King cap on, Ice King hat. Yeah. Yeah, things are going good. Things are going real good. Ooh, what is that in the background? Man, Top Mass up to some crazy blood magic. You see that way back there? Let's flip around. Whoa. Looks like he just got up his, what's it called? Well of Suffering. Anywho, last episode... Oh, what's this? That Goron has a wicked good trade deal, Toppy. Oh, look what Top Mass got us. So cool. This guy, he's like the Zelda mod Iron Golem. Oh, written book. Ooh, Emerald. Pretty cool. And also those Logic Matrix programmers. Anywho, last episode. Thank you, Top Mass, by the way. Last episode, we set up lava. We set up the endothermic pump, which is pretty cool, and we got lava pumping out of the nether, coming through the ender tank. And, yeah, you know what? I never realized. I love extra utilities. I used it a lot last season, and I did not realize how many new changes that they had. The drums were already pretty good, and already one of my favorite storage, holding 256 buckets in just one little thing like this, one little thing. And of course, we can just pick up that one little thing anytime we want. Holds on to everything. Let's just... Yeah, holds on to all that lava. Then we can just set it right back down. So super cool. Apparently, they have even crazier stuff. They have... Let's go back. Look at this. Okay, so the normal barrel, that's the recipe. It was just iron pressure plates, and a cauldron. But then bedrock drum. What is that? Bedrockium drum? Whoa, and look at that. It holds, I think that's 65,000 buckets. I think that's right. There's 1,000 millibuckets in a bucket. That's craziness. Now this stuff is super expensive. Each ingot costs a block of diamonds, a block of 4 blocks of iron, and 4 of quadruple compressed cobblestone. Quadruple compressed is of course triple, double, whatever, compressed, and then single. So that's a freaking lot. That's a lot, but that is super cool. There's also magnum torches. Slip gifted us one of these, and this requires this QED. So it's got its new little like crafting bench area, and that stands for the quantum enrichment device. Pretty cool. This guy's not too bad. Ender infused obsidian. We did this last time. We did the diamond etch thing to make the ender quarry. Speaking of which, I know I already crafted one, but yes, we're going to craft another one to play around with. So, boom, ender quarry. Got that bad boy. If you want to see what all, you can just look in the NEI for exactly what it was. We got our ender quarry. We're going to set that up today. Ooh, and before we forget, I know I'm kind of all over the place. There's always so much stuff. I found this out. In the advanced enchantment table, we are able to see right here our pickaxe that's cobalt. We're able to, yes, repair it without having to use cobalt. We can use levels. How freaking cool is that? Oh, I love that. I love it. Not that cobalt's hard to get, but it's just not annoying. So anyway, I'd like to play around with the ender quarry today. I'm noticing some other stuff. They now have ender markers. This might be a cool thing for us to make for the quarry. It might save a lot of time. I'm thinking this replaces doing fences. That might not be the case, but I'm thinking that's what it is. So I think we're going to make one of these devices first before we start messing around with the quarry. And for this to get powered, it needs these ender flux crystals, which again, we can afford. So basically, so let's make some more of these guys. Just ender pearl with obsidian. Boom. 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 I don't know if there's anything else we need obsidian for. I don't want to use up all of our obsidian. Because the last thing I want to do is have to mine that. Okay, so this guy, we got to make one of these things. We got to get the burnt quartz again. I have some burnt quartz left over, but I didn't show in the last episode. I talked about it. All you do is take quartz blocks. Ooh, you can make quartz a different way? Applied energistics? Ooh, that's kind of cool. But the normal vanilla recipe does work for quartz. I bet this make a pretty cool building block too. Alright, so we got that. Let's get this diamond etch thing, which is this, the burnt quartz, and 4 diamonds. So a little pricey. We're getting pretty low on diamonds. This guy, 2 more diamonds. Jeez. Jeez. Getting expensive here, buddy. Alright, so we'll make 1, 2 of these. I don't know if I should do more. I don't want to spend all my diamonds, though, yet. Not yet. Okay. So where can we get this guy set up? Where are we going to have room? We don't have much room. Oh, don't Quarry here. No. Let me clear out a little bit more space and we can get our... I guess this doesn't require much space, but we need more space. So let me dig out a little bit and we'll be right back. Oh man, so by the way, super derp, I forgot to even craft out the QED, so there we go, let's craft it. Bam, got that sucker. So I was clearing out underneath. I cleared out a whole bunch of area down here. This is pretty much the whole size of our base up there. But then check this out. I was like, all right, now I gotta connect in this so we get the lava down, and boom! This is Exumavoid's old base. I guess he moved out. It's probably because of the fact that he's right below me, didn't have room to expand. But I think we might... I'll talk to him to see if it's okay. I'm not going to actually build yet. I'll find out just in case, but I'm assuming that's why he left. Instead, what we're going to do, since we just are doing the QED for now... By the way, this tool is breaking really fast. Maybe that enchantment plus table, maybe it just like looked like it repaired it and then it didn't actually repair it. I don't know, but it seems like it's breaking down super duper quick. Is that connecting to our little hole? All right, perfect. We're just gonna go right along the side here. We're gonna hide the wires down here. All right, I think that means... Oh, and I also made this tool. This tool is super cool. It's a shovel and an axe in one. It's a super duper helpful, super duper useful. Alright, this should go up to, yep, to this glowstone, and then it will turn that way. So let's not worry about that. Let's just dig out the rest of this dirt. I really should put some upgrades in the sky, but I don't want to waste any more diamonds. Not yet. There are other things we could do. We could put like obsidian on this guy. And that will put up the durability, and then just some haste, maybe. But I think I'm going to wait for the diamond one. Okay, so we're good there. Let's throw this. I did 3 so that we can have room to walk below our wires. Now, this is going to transfer lava for us. So let's grab... All we need is this. The transfer pipe. Go chonk, tonk, tonk. Alright, awesome. And now we can transfer lava to other parts of our base and switch to lava generators. And I'll just do this all the way across. I'm not sure where exactly we're going to want it to come out, but that way the wiring is already there. And I forget, we should probably put torches every so often. Actually, no, we have the glowstone there, so that's okay, that's okay. Let's not... Can I fly in between there? No, of course not. Yeah, dummy. Okay, so we're good there. Let's put that back. Later on, once we get microblocks back in, I'll be able to hide that off. Right now, the problem with microblocks is the saw is... There's something messed up so that we can't craft it. But anyway, not important. Let's knock out all these crafting tables. And let's set up our QED right here. So, for this, we're going to want another lava generator. Bam, bam. Thank you. And I think we can put the lava generator in. We'll put it right here. Whoa, why can't I hop? All right, so if we put the lava generator right here, that's cool. Should be filling up with lava. Nice. So we're getting lava, so we're getting power. It only says power level 40. I'd sworn this guy, for extra utilities, if you click on pretty much anything, it'll give you a little description of it. I thought this guy was supposed to do 60, but it's telling me only 40. Oh well, not the biggest deal in the world. Now this QED, how does it work? I don't think it gets power directly from that. You got to do it from these other crystal thingies that we made. What are they called? Where are you? Enderflux crystals. I believe they get power from that. So if we take the Enderflux crystals, and I guess the Enderflux crystals have to directly be touching the power source. Nothing happens when I right click on them. I don't see anything going on. Let's see if I can then put this guy. I'll put him right here. Ooh, is that outside? No, that's my little walking area. Okay, so if I put that there, is that then getting power? Let's see what's something we can craft in here. Oh, we can get 3 instead of just 1 when we craft it in here. That's not a bad deal. Retrieval node. All right, that's not a bad deal. And that will make it hopefully craft faster. Let's grab out some more diamonds. Ooh, we're so low on diamonds. All right, 2 diamonds. Let's get those thingies. Let's get that. Jump. Jump. And then it was just like that, right? Yep. So is it crafting? Easy you go, bro? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's slowly getting power. Oh, babies. Just so cool. Oh, look at that. It's super duper slow. So the more of these crystals I believe you have, the faster it will craft. So I think I'll leave it off at 3 because that will probably be the max we can fit onto this generator. But the more important reason we're crafting this is so that we can get the only way to get these energy nodes. Now these energy nodes are going to be so that we can hook up more sides of these generators to get power faster so that we can actually power a quarry. All right, check it out. It finished. I think I can grab it. No, why couldn't I grab you? You know, so, oh, there we go. Yeah, it just glitches out sometimes. It's kind of crazy like that. Why you crazy, bro? Why you crazy? Anyway, let's see. Is that going a lot faster? They all seem to be working. That's cool. I don't know if it needs direct line of sight. How's our generator holding up? Looks like it's holding up pretty well. That's cool. That's cool. Huh. It might be better if they're stacked on top of each other. I just want to try this. Let's knock that guy out. Let's put him on top of you. Do you still send out? Are you doing a little thingy? No, you see it's not glowing. But we put it there, then it glows. Okay. Alright, well that seems cool. Almost done with our transfer node. Nice. I'm going to make up a whole bunch of them, and then we can actually get to some fun today. Quick draw. Gotcha on the quick draw. Ooh, I'm not that quick today. I don't know why I like doing that so much. I'm such a dork. Alright, guys. So, finally get to the part where we get to play with the quarry. There's one last little thing that I'm crafting up. I'm so sorry we're doing so much crafting lately. Alright. One thing that a lot of people like to use, it's not flying our base, no flying in the base, is these drawbridge. They're from Tinker's Mech, what is it called? Mechworks. And we can just go bam. Just like that, drawbridge. Awesome. Boom. Boom. Okay, good to go. Good to go. So let's find a place that we can set this up. Right now, this isn't going to be our final quarry. This is just going to be so that I can show you how this works, in case you don't know. Found a nice little area over here for demonstrational purposes. And let's see here. throw down a drawbridge. Throw down just like that. And you don't have to use drawbridges. I should have made that more clear. But I think they can only do 16 spots. But I want to give you guys options. Okay, so drawbridge there. We're going to actually have to set this one further back. Set this right there. And this is the whole drawbridge method. This is how I did it mostly last season before a lot of the updates. Anyway, let's set this guy up. And by the way, we could have just done this by hand. We could have made it smaller. We can also make it bigger. The Ender Quarry does not have a max size, which is pretty flippin' amazing, in my opinion. Is this where we want to put this? Just like this? Okay, I think that should be good. And now, we flip that out. Oh, what's going on here? Forgot to put fences in it. 16. Wham-a-bam. Awesome. So now, see we have our boundary. What you do then, you right-click it, and see it says successful established boundary. If we were missing even one fence in this link, break that, and then click it. It's scanning blocks. It's because it's still looking at something else. All right, set it down. Now, see if I right-click it, it says one of the sides is not connected. Yeah, and notice how it's not glowing the way it likes to glow. All right, we put that in. Now, see, I think it lit up a little bit. I missed that. But anyway, now it looks pretty good. So all you got to do at this point, you're going to add a chest on it. You can put it, I guess, anywhere on it, but I'd like to put it on top. So it's going to spit out the items, and then you got to put a power source. So we can just take right here. This is the furnace generator. Pretty cheap early game generator. And we can just go, bam. And it's going to start working. Should start working. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Establishing block scan 7. Now, those scan blocks, that means it's basically the blocks that it goes through. Now, the cool part about this is it does not pick up dirt. And it also makes any block that it does pick up, it turns it into dirt. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. So you can see it's working right here. And see that little animation? That happens and it goes, I guess, bedrock to sky limit. And we'll show you where in the quarry it's currently working. Now, what's so super duper cool, let's just lift these up. It doesn't ruin the world. So you can really practically quarry in the overworld without worrying if people are going to get angry. And it goes also, since it goes vertically instead of horizontally like the BuildCraft quarry goes across like this. It goes across like this, and then it goes to the next level down. This one goes to that first block. It goes all the way down to bedrock. Then it moves on to the next. Now what's cool about that is you're able to get diamonds pretty right smack off the bat. If you run into any diamonds, that is. But it's going all the way down, so you'll get an equal or distribution of all the different levels. So that is pretty freaking cool. I like it. I like it. Now, I set one of these up. We made one of these last episode, and you're probably wondering, why did you make a second one? DMAC, it's so dang expensive. Well, it's because I already set the other one up. Because I was running low on resources, and we ran out of time in the last video. So, why don't we go take a peek at that guy? Alright, last one. And what's super cool, see, the reason I was using these drawbridges, it's just to show you, to give you guys options. Now when we pick it up, it'll keep everything that's in the inventory and we can move to the next spot. It's just such a super helpful little trick. Now these are the beginning entry-level drawbridges. You can make ones, they're pretty expensive. See these guys right here, these are the extended drawbridges. Actually, they're cheaper in this one. That's the cheapy recipe. With these ones, still takes Ardite and Cobalt, so I guess we could have made those. These will extend up to 64 blocks. As long as nothing's changed since last season. This is up to 4 blocks, which is so super amazing. So that's one cheapy way to do it. Now, if you got the QED, like we did today, we can take these drawbridge ender markers. And I really wish I knew about these before. Let's, Yeah, let's set it down. Now, it doesn't do anything. You can't right-click it or anything like that, to my knowledge. Let's see. The next one would go... We can put it right here. Put the next one right there. And see, once I put it down, it's linking up. It's like, now it has an animation. Let's go follow this line going across. Let's go to here. Set another one. Perfect. And then let's link these two guys together. So it's that row right here. Right here. I think this is it right here. Boom. And when I set that down, it should link up. Awesome. See, you got that little animation. I'm curious also, I made one of the portable scanner cards. I don't know if that shows anything more than what you'd normally see. See, when I go off that. I guess you see that anyway. So you can see it going around. There might be a way to make this more visible. I really don't know. I really don't know. But anywho, you can now, I believe we just let's take our ender quarry. I think we can just set it down. I don't know if it has to be directly in line with this or not. Can I set it right there when I do it? See, establish boundary. Awesome. So now that's like the fences. And then let's throw the stuff on again, just to prove that it works. Boom. Oh, go stop it, dummy thing. Throw that down. Throw down a furnace generator. Throw in some power. Oh, I hate those things. I hate them. Let's see. Is it working? Right click it. 6-block scan. Yes, it's working. So if you don't want to deal with fences, excellent upgrade. I love it. Really, really cool way to go. So let's go take a look at the quarry I've already done. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. These portal frame things. I'm over at Slipspace. Check this out. Boom. These things are cool. Dimensional bridge stabilizer. Portal frame. We're going to have to get into these. I think that would be cool. We could set one of these up like over to go to the end thing so we can work on that spawner and everything like that. Right now I'm going to the Twilight, to the quarry zone. And boom, Twilight Forest. So Slip already established where the quarry area is going to be. So we're about 300 blocks that way. Oh, baby. Freaking awesome. So I set this up. I needed materials that badly. And I really wish I knew about these ender markers previously. Because look at the size of the thing. It took me probably 30 minutes to set this up, laying out the fences. Now, given it is ginormous, absolutely ginormous. It goes out further than the render distance. And it's not too wide, but it is just huge. There is no, to my knowledge, max size of these quarries as long as it's all fenced in. And I don't know these markers. You'll have to let me know in the comments if anyone knows. I didn't really look it up too much. I heard it was 64 by 64, but maybe it's larger. You guys will have to let me know. For these guys, what's the max size you can do with them? In any case, I'd made 2 of these transfer nodes. And you know what? A lot of the extra utility stuff says air, but that's not a problem. It's not a problem. I made 2 of these with Slip's QED. I had put this stack upgrade thing in, and it says that in the little thing here, it says that it only works for inventory for like items and liquid. It doesn't say that it works for these guys, which makes sense. What the heck is a stack of power? Oh, see, that says 80 RF before it said, yeah, see, sometimes it says 120. I'm curious if it's the speed or the stack. Look at that. The stack does change how much it can hold. So it goes from 80. Let's do that. To 120. So the stack upgrade does, maybe it doesn't. That time it did. It says that it does do more. So interesting. Anyway, I want to set this up better now that we have more of these nodes. We have the lava pumping in from the nether, coming through. Got a little bit extra storage. 256 buckets of lava in each of those. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's try and set this up better. I have it all then going through barrels into this guy. In fact, let's throw some of this junk out of our inventory. It will all get placed for us. And is there, let's see, there's probably not a thing for sand yet in there. Yeah, but it goes through the transfer node. And the upgrades we have in that is stack at a time. So it can move up to a stack at a time and then a bunch of speed upgrades. And we can put even more speed upgrades to have this go through faster. But I just have it snaking through. And so convenient the barrels can go upside down so that now we can have it like this going in top and bottom. I have a couple of extra chests at the end just to pick up stragglers. And then anything else just so in case it filled up, it'll void out anything else. And nothing, I guess nothing would dump on the ground anyway. But, you know, it's just in case, just in case. So, we're doing good. Ooh, more diamonds. I need these. As many as I can get. Gold is what seems to be tough. Gold is really tough. Yeah, we need more gold. Hurry up with the gold. Ooh, and lapis. I don't know if I told you guys, when we went to the end, I freaking lost my fortune pick. I lost it. So, I've been trying to make another one. Need that 450 lapis. Anywho, let me try and set up a better scenario for these guys. And I think that's where we'll end things off. Oh my goodness. I'm so thrilled. So yeah, I was experimenting. Normally, previously in Extra Utilities, you'd have to put a node, I believe, for every single one, like that. And it was super annoying because then you'd have to put like upgrades for each individual one. But I believe, I'm pretty sure this is what this new extraction pipe is. Check this out. So right now, if I have this node here, it's pulling that, those are dead. So if I have those nodes there, you know, in fact, that might not have even worked previously. Do any of those have power? Let's give some of them power. Let's give them stuff and things. Boom. All right, so now they should be filling up with lava. Right? Come on, guys. Okay. So previously, yeah, that doesn't even work. That's super annoying. We'd have to do is put a node on every single one, then have another pipe going off like this to every single one before it got to, yeah, and it wouldn't even insert into that. So each of these, then you'd power over to the quarry from like this. And that's super annoying and expensive, but check this out. So with these new energy extraction pipes, let's see, we can just put these, I believe, on every single setup, and then I can just put a single node at the end, and look at that, it's filling up with RF. That is freaking awesome. Super, super awesome. I'm going to move this, align this a little bit better to the quarry. And we're going to make a whole bunch more energy extraction pipes. All right, I think I have it all set up. So let's put in this going on across here. This is going to be doing the top two lavas. This one's going to be doing the bottom. So they should all be filling up with lava now. Let's just double check that. All right, looking good, looking good. And it takes them so long to burn through, we don't really need to put many upgrades for lava in, at least not yet. So then let's put in these two final guys here. And as we make more generators, as we get more gold, of course, we can extend this out. And then let's try the whole power thing. I'm a little curious. I want to see if this works. If I can pull Shishka out over here. I'm a little... And see if we can just put the node on right there. This is going to cross funny. In the future, once we get those micro blocks, we can make sure that these separate. Do it like that. Alright, cool. Now these guys will definitely not touch at all. I don't want them to touch just because I don't want the directions of this to get confused at all because it randomly goes different directions. Okay, so there's there. We can take our stick to have it so that this doesn't touch the machine. Probably doesn't matter if it touches the machine. I guess it doesn't switch. And then let's see if we can put the node on directly. Directly to it. How's that doing? Yeah, see, it's getting power. Now we can put a crud ton of upgrades on there. And this is going to be able to transfer that so super quickly. Oh, this is the best. So now our quarry should be going pretty dang fast. It might need to update a little bit. Let's see. It's going... You know, I can never see because our armor. 7. Yeah, that's going pretty fast. That's going pretty freaking fast. So I don't know if it's better to put the node there or if we want to put the node directly here and then have it transfer out. But I think this probably is just fine. Can I get this to go even faster? And does this make a difference? This claims that it doesn't make a difference, but I think it can make it hold. It like doubles the amount that it can hold. So that's pretty cool. I'm digging this. And how's this keeping up with lava? Looks like they're all full. Awesome. Is there any more generators we have? We could put on some more coal ones. But yeah, let's see. How's this doing? Man, oh man, that's going fast. That is going super duper fast. It seems like it's able to keep up with transferring all the items. So I'm psyched. I love it, guys. I love it. I have one chunk loader here. Just doing 3x3 chunks to make sure all these are loaded. Otherwise, this quarry, all it does is it loads the chunk it's in and then the chunk it's working on. In case you don't know what chunks are, you can see right here. This is the chunk that it's in. So the quarry is in this chunk. So it's loading this one here, the chunk it's working on. And then this one over here would be unloaded without the chunk loader. So now it's all loaded. In fact, that extends a little bit further. So awesome, guys. Awesome. We got our quarry going. It's going pretty decent speed. And we're just going to keep on making it go faster and faster. So, enough of this quarry business. There's a few more small little things that are actually pretty important that we can do with this. Extra utilities. Probably the next thing that I want to show you guys, you can actually make the power wireless. So you don't have to do a wire like this, and we can just set this up maybe at our base, and it'll be super easy to move quarries. But we'll get into that next time. If there's anything else, I think next time, you know, we should probably even do like maybe a collab or some adventure. I miss that. We've been doing so much techie stuff lately. So, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good weekend. I know I will. And quick draw. Beat me on the quick draw. I gotta stop doing that. All right. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like. I love those likes. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if I did anything wrong, anything else I should check out. Let me know about those markers. And don't forget to say hi. And yeah. Peace out.